Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Bryan916 and welcome back to the channel. So today, guys, this is going to be a quick video about Wright tools. And so if you own a little bit of Wright tools, in this video you'll see how to warranty Wright tools and what their warranty process was like. I had a pretty good experience in warrantying out a tool. This is the particular tool that I needed to warranty out. As you can see, this is a quarter drive body with a 3/8 drive anvil on it, and so I broke this ratchet and I needed to warranty it out. So typically whenever I break a tool and I need to warranty it out, I kind of like to document it and share it on YouTube so other people will be aware of what companies' warranty practices are like, and that could determine whether or not you really want to purchase a tool from this company, depending on how their warranty practices are. So in my case, it was a pretty positive experience warrantying from Wright tool. So this is not the only tool that I have from them. I do have this complete set of Wright grip wrench set right here. And when I bought this wrench set, this is what really made me pay attention to Wright tools. I did buy this off of Amazon. I bought this wrench set specifically for what they call the Wright grip. And what that Wright grip is basically, if you look inside the open end of this wrench, it has this serrated edge, if you will, in here on each side of the wrench. And it really bites and won't let go. And I have done work on some European vehicles where I could only use an open end in order to get a fastener off. There was no room to put a socket on there. There was no room to put the boxed end of the wrench on there. I can only get on it at an open end. And I'm glad that I had these wrenches. Otherwise, I probably would have never got that fastener off. So I was very impressed by these wrenches, so I started paying attention to some of Wright tool stuff. Unfortunately, though, I can't necessarily say the same thing for this ratchet. I believe it broke pretty easy. So I really wouldn't recommend this ratchet if you are looking for a quarter drive body with a 3/8 anvil on it. And what makes these ratchets very useful is when you get into a tight situation and you really need to, reach into a tight spot, and the fastener that you're trying to get at is a little bit bigger than what you could put on a quarter drive. Usually quarter drive max out at 15, maybe you need a 17. Okay, but you need a small body to get up in there and bust it loose. So this fell on me fairly easy. I can't believe how easy it broke. So I think if you are in the market for a quarter drive body with a 3/8 anvil on it, this is not the way to go. However, like I said, I did have a positive experience with their warranty. So it's a pretty typical process. Take a picture of it, you get on their website and you explain what happened, you take a picture, you email it to them, and they get back to you. And that's pretty much what happened in my case. And it really didn't take a long time for them to get back to me. They got back to me the very next day. They didn't ask for me to send this in, but I will share with you the email that they sent me saying, like, maybe in the future I may need to send the tool back, but this time they just warrantied out the tool by just sending me another one. So without further ado, let's take a look at the tool they sent back. Okay, so it didn't really take them very long. They did send out another one. Feels pretty light, so I'm pretty sure it's the small ratchet. But let's open it up and see what they sent back. All right, so here it is. Now let's take a comparison at this one versus the old one and see if there's any differences. All right, so now taking a look at this ratchet, I can see that Wright tool knows that this ratchet is not going to cut it for what it's intended to do. I told you how this ratchet broke fairly easy. If it has a 3/8 anvil on it, you're gonna need a pretty decent gear set in here, because you're gonna put something a bit larger on here than you would for a quarter. I mean, that's pretty obvious. That's the whole purpose for the tool. But it broke really easy. And because of that, I was thinking maybe you shouldn't buy this tool. Maybe look at Snap-on or something like that. But you can see there's a dramatic improvement on this. For one, the handle got a bit longer. I don't know if you can see that, but also you could tell the ratcheting mechanism is bigger. Look at the head on that. So they definitely improved it. And what you can't tell by looking at it on video is this is substantially heavier than this tool. So I'm gonna hold out on saying I don't recommend this, because this is probably an old style and they improved it. This is definitely a lot better. It's heavier, it's a little bit longer. You could tell the gear set in here is a little bit bigger than the original. So yeah, so I definitely got an improvement. I don't know if there's the same part number on this thing, so we can look on here and see if it's the same part number. Yes, it is the same. Well, hold on. Yeah, it is the same part number. 3430 is what's on here. So anyway, this was my warranty experience with Wright tool. I had a really good warranty experience with them. It was very easy to warranty this out. So there won't be any issue if you do decide to buy Wright tools and you break one. Fairly easy process. So anyway, this is Bryan916. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.